Hello, my friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rhoda. Inevitably, there was a second Sephora sale haul, of course, and a third one, which is currently on the way to my house. Hopefully, it shows up while I'm filming this, and then I'll get to show you those products as well. But I don't have too much today, just a few products to show you, so let's just get started. I already have my foundation on. I'm using the Very Valentino. Again, I used this in my first Sephora haul video, and I loved it then, love it even more the second time. For under the eyes, I color corrected with a Natasha Denona. This is in shade C2. And for concealer, I use the Very Valentino concealer. This is in shade LN4. I love this concealer. It's the same shade that I have the foundation in, and they're a perfect pair. I do want to mention that I'm having an issue with the inner part of my eye here. It is literally rejecting any makeup. There was nothing I could do to make anything stick to that area. So if you see anything wonky as I'm trying on some other products, that's what that is. It's not the concealer at all. Because on this eye, I had absolutely zero problems. So I don't know what's happening. Has that happened to anybody else? I don't even know. It's like the weirdest thing. I can't figure it out. I reapplied 3 times and I really am at a loss as to why this is happening. But anyway, hopefully it goes away. For my brows, I use the Patrick Ta Major Brow in dark brown and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. And for bronzer, I use the LYS Cream Bronzer in the shade Motivate. Love this. So easy to apply, creamy, gorgeous. Love it. So that's all that's on my face currently. Let's get into this haul. I picked up the Fleur Fragrance Discovery Set. There are 8 different scents. I only have one Fleur fragrance. It's the Amber Haze, and I love it so much. And I've really been wanting to try some more of their fragrances. I only have tried one, and it is called Missing Person. I'm terrible at describing fragrances, so forgive me, but the only way that I can describe this scent is elusive. I can't pinpoint anything about it. I don't even know what it smells like. It's so intriguing. That is the word. That probably wasn't helpful, but I can't wait to play around with these some more. I'm sure I will discover another fragrance in here that I love. All right, let's get into the makeup. I picked up the Gxve Dewyplump cheek tints as if I needed another blush, but they just look so cute. I just had to try. I picked up the shade Marigolds. I love the packaging. It is just adorable. I love the little checkers. I know, it's the packaging. Let's see what's inside. That's what matters, right? But there is something about packaging that really counts. It comes with a doe foot applicator. So I'm just going to apply to the back of my hand because I don't like applying directly to the face, especially cream products. I like to put on the back of my hand, shear it out, and then apply. It is shearing out very well. So I don't think you would have a problem if you apply this directly. I'm just going to put 1, 2 dots just to start and start shearing that out. This is supposed to be collagen boosting, dewy, radiant finish and very long lasting. I like the shade. Yeah, it has a little bit of a dewiness to it, a radiance to it. It's not lifting anything underneath. I'm just going to put just a little bit more. A nice finish. It's not sticky. It's not overly radiant and dewy, but it's not matte in any way. So I would say it's just a very natural finish. Let me get the other side. It is very easy to work with. What do we think about the color? What do we think? I don't know if this is my shade, but I mean, it's not bad, but it's not wowing me. So on first impression, I would say this is a very nice cheek tint. I don't know how long lasting it is because it says it's very long lasting, but I will continue to use this and I will update you and let you know if it is as long lasting as they claim. But it's a nice blush. It's not, like I said, it's not knocking my socks off. I picked up the new Merit Day Glow Highlighting Stick. This is a sheer and lightweight hydrating, moisturizing highlighting stick. I got the shade Cava, which is a champagne, and it is actually very, very creamy, not dry at all. And it's supposed to give you a beautiful shine and a beautiful glow without any sparkles. I am using the stick directly on my face because I want to see if it does lift anything up underneath. It doesn't seem to be doing that. However, I don't usually like to take the chance, so I'm just going to put on the back of my hand, pick it up with my fingers, and apply it that way. I just feel safer that way. I don't know why. It's all in my head. Better safe than sorry, though. So it does provide a beautiful glow and definitely no sparkle. It's just a dewy, radiant finish, and it is very hydrating, moisturizing. So it's very, very creamy and not chalky or dry in any way. It is very beautiful. That's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And it's so very lightweight is the way that I would describe it. Almost airy. Like I mentioned, moisturizing. So you could just put this on a no makeup day. Just add a little bit to the high points and you'll have that little glow on your face throughout the day. I really, really like this. I don't like too crazy of a highlight. I like this subtleness, and this is doing that. And the fact that it is so creamy and moisturizing makes it perfect for those no makeup days. But of course, over makeup, it looks just as beautiful. Bobbi Brown now has eyeliner sticks. It's based on the same formula as their eyeshadow sticks, but now in an eyeliner form. They are creamy, long-wearing, transfer-proof, waterproof, all the proofs. I picked mine up in the shade Rich Chocolate. Says you can make a very defined line or you can smoke it out. And also it comes with its own little sharpener. This part pops out and it's a little sharpener so you can keep the tip nice and sharp. And that's always, always a welcome bonus to an eyeliner. So there is what the tip looks like, and it is a twist up. I want to see how creamy and how easily it glides, and it's creamy and it glides very, very easily without any drag whatsoever on my wrinkly lids. And I appreciate that very, very much. So I think I want to smoke this out today. So I'm just applying a nice layer to the very, very base of my lashes. I'm not going to go too far in. I'm just going to go maybe through 2/3 in and apply a nice amount to the lash line, and then I will attempt to smoke this out a little bit so we can get a nice soft and diffused look. I literally just grabbed this brush and it happens to be a Bobbi Brown. I didn't even know I had one. All right, I'm going to start just trying to smoke this out. It's blending out nicely in a way where it doesn't disappear and go all over the place. It's staying put where I've placed it, but it is smoking out and shearing out quite easily. I'm just going to add just a little bit more in this corner here, so because I just need a little bit more product to be able to flick it out just a little bit, building nicely. It's not like piling up. So here is the one thing I will say about this right off the bat. The fact that I didn't feel the need at all to hold on to my skin and pull back in the slightest is a very, very good thing. As my eyelids mature by the minute, I find I have to not tug, because we never want to tug, but I just kind of hold it back, right? Just a little bit. And I have not had to do that with this product at all. This is something that I will definitely be using again, probably on the daily. I could have it definitely gone back in, added even more product and smoked it out even more. But I wanted to keep it close to my lash line and smoke it out just a little bit. But definitely I can tell by the way this behaves that you could definitely blow it out a lot more and get more of a smoky eye with it easily. So I hope that the claim that it's waterproof, transfer proof, 24-hour wear, and all of that is actually true, because if it is, this is a winner, definitely a winner. Because it's all fine and dandy if it goes on nicely and easily and it's creamy and easy to work with, but if it disappears after 2 hours, then what's the point? I really hope this is coming through on camera because, like I said, I did not go too heavy on it. So I really hope that I've applied enough that you can see the difference that it makes. So I'm just going to finish this eye, add some mascara, and then we're on to lips. Of course, there's lips. You know what? Before I add mascara, I want to go into the Merit highlighter and I want to add a little of this to my lids. I hope it's not too creamy that it will slide off. Dab it onto your lid in the center or all over, and that will give you a beautiful shine to your lids without it being overpowering, right? It's not sparkly at all. It is just glowy. So someone left a comment, and I'm not upset about the comment at all. It was actually a very nice comment about my background. Now, this thing. The only reason I have that there is because I don't want you staring at my shower, which is right behind this screen here. I wanted to ask, do you care if you see my bathroom behind me, or does this not bother you? Honestly, I could get rid of it, no problem. I don't care, but I don't know. I'd love to know your feedback on that, because if it is distracting, that's what they said. They said it was distracting. Do you guys all feel that way? Let me know and I'll change it up. The background situation is sort of chicken egg. In my mind, I was waiting to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I was going to figure out like a filming area situation. It's really hard to find a place in my house that I actually can set up everything and have good lighting and all of that jazz. So before I invest in that and do a bunch of stuff that would need to happen in order to have a space that looked great and actually was functional, I didn't want to do that if this was not going to go anywhere, because if nobody wants to subscribe and hear what I have to say, then what's the point of that, right? So let me know if you want me to get rid of this. If I do, you'll be seeing my shower in the background in my entire bathroom. And that's fine with me. If it's fine with you, just let me know. There is some sort of construction that has begun right outside this window here, and I am so sorry if you can hear it throughout the rest of this video. It is so loud. I hope you can't hear that. It sounds like they're inside this room. All right, on to lips. I picked up the Giorgio Armani, what's it called? I'm so distracted by that noise. Lip gloss, Prisma glass. This is supposed to be a very high shine, non-sticky formula. And it's also supposed to be very hydrating. I did use this yesterday and it's quite long lasting, very comfortable on the lips, not sticky at all. So all their claims are true in my opinion. I picked up the shade 02 Candy Halo. It's got a nice pink tint to it. As comfortable and as beautiful as it is, it really is. It's got a nice high shine to it. If you wanted to intensify the shine, you could just, instead of like gliding it on, you could press it on so that there's more of the product in one area to increase the shine. It's beautiful. It feels great on the lips. It's long lasting in hydration. So your lips feel hydrated for a very, very long time. It's got a very sheer color to it, so it's not extremely pigmented, but it's beautiful. It is also $52 Canadian. And as much as I love this, I'm going to hang on to it because it is nice. That's a lot of money for a lip gloss. Like a lot. But it's gorgeous. So take from that what you will. Ah, look what just arrived. I love same day delivery. It's amazing. Obviously, I bought this after the sale was over. I do it every time. I take stuff out of my cart and then sale's over and I'm like, no, I really do want to try it. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, I'm glad it's here and I can show you what's inside. But before we get to what's in here, there was this Give Dewyplump lip gel that I wanted to show you. There are more lip products in here though, but let me show you this one and then we'll get to that. So I picked this up in the same shade as the blush, and which is really growing on me, to be honest with you. Like at first I was like, I'm not sure about the shade, but it is actually very, very pretty. Oh, it smells nice. Like it smells kind of like candy, I think. I don't know. I told you, I'm terrible at describing scents. So it feels very thick, right? But it's not sticky, but it's got some grip to it for a gloss. So this is a lip gel and definitely feels like a gel. So this has collagen boosting properties. It's supposed to smooth and hydrate, and I can definitely see that. This reminds me very, very much of the Lawless Forget the Filler. Is that what it's called? Let me get it. Yes, very, very similar to the Lawless Forget the Filler. It feels very much the same, and it has the same sort of smoothing effect to the lips. This is very, very nice. So if you do love the Lawless, you will love these. And it looks nice because I love matching my lipstick to my cheeks lately. Very nice high shine to it, and although it's not plumping, it's called a Dewyplump, but there is nothing tingly going on. It's just sort of filling in the lines. All right, let's dig into this bag of goodies. Okay, I picked up the Supergoop Every Single Face. Why did I do that? Can't remember. This is a SPF 50, but it's a watery lotion. And that's why I picked it up, because I've been using Korean sunscreen. The Isntree Watery Sun Gel 50 plus 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 plus. That one is just so great. So when I saw Supergoop now has this watery lotion, I was intrigued and wanted to try it. So I will let you know how that goes. Oh, how cute. You have to twist. And I want to see what the consistency of it is like. Oh, yes. See, it doesn't have that. You know how not the glow screen, the unseen sunscreen, it's got a very silicone feeling to it. This is very, very light, watery, comfortable, beautiful. Okay, I am very excited to try this one. All right, what else do we have in here? I picked up the new Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Big Lip Plumpgasm. Big Lip Plumpgasm. All right. And we have finally was back in stock. Actually, the reason I didn't pick this up at the sale is because it was sold out. And miraculously came back in stock when the sale was over. Anyway, this is the Haus Labs Lip Glaze, and I got the shade Guava. So this one's supposed to be plumping. I'm going to try this one on last and try this one on first. All right, so this is the Haus Labs in Guava. I've heard so many great things about this, and I just want to quickly swatch that for you, although I am going to try it on. It has a nice high shine to it, and it looks like a gorgeous mauvey pink color, which might clash with my cheeks, but that's okay. Oh, that feels really nice. So many glosses lately, and I don't know which one I like the best. It says it has a plumping effect without the feeling of the plumpiness. Very nice. I like the shade. It's a lip gloss. It's a lip gloss. Thin, comfortable, slippy, not sticky, feels great. And that's it. This one's not as thick as the Give Beauty. It's a much thinner formula, but it is very comfortable, very beautiful, very, very nice. Ooh, I really like this shade, Guava. It's beautiful. Okay, so that is the Haus Labs, and the last one is the Charlotte Tilbury. All right, Plumpgasm in Pillow Talk Fair Medium. Let's see what you're all about. This is very, I don't know if I'm crazy about this packaging. I know there was a big hullabaloo about looks like a cigarette to me, but it's a lipstick? I don't know. Anyway, lots of talk about this component here. Let's just see what is inside and how it feels on the lips. It's quite substantially large, like very thick and clunky. Okay, so I'm feeling the mintiness on my lips. The shade is very, very similar to the Haus Labs, I think, that I just tried on. Okay, I can really feel that on my lips. I would like to do a swatch comparison. This is the Charlotte and this is the Haus Labs. Okay, no, they're close. Hang on, let me put a little bit more of the Haus Labs just to make it a fair comparison. Okay, so the Haus Labs has a little bit more rose to it, I would say. But when I put it on, initially I thought, oh, it's very, very, very similar. So I can feel the plumping. Oh my God. So if you do not like that tingling, plumping heat sensation on your lips, you will not like this at all. But is it just the feeling that you're getting, or is it actually plumping the lips? Well, a little bit. A little bit. I find this sensation very strange. Do you guys notice a difference? I don't notice a difference at all. It's just smoothing, right? Like there is a little bit of a plumpiness, but just to smooth out the lines. But I don't see my lips as visibly bigger. And unless you love that burning feeling on your lips, if it's not going to make your lips look bigger, what is the actual point here? Do I dare put more on? Because I feel like the shade needs a little bit more like pigment. Okay. All right. I don't know. Okay, of all of these four, this is what I think. Gorge. Gorge reminds me of the Lawless, and if you find a shade in this that you love, it's basically the exact same thing. This one is a very nice everyday lip gloss, hydrating and long-lasting hydration, but a lip gloss for $52. Okay, and then this one is all right. If you don't like that feeling, then this is not for you. And also the feeling does not have the results that it's supposed to. I don't see my lips as bigger, just smoothed out, which is exactly what I got with the Give, and I also get with the Lawless, without any of that tingliness, that pain. Well, it's not pain, but it's uncomfortable, right? Like you can feel it on your lips. And then the Haus Labs, I need to try this one again. Again, it was a much thinner formula than the Give and felt very nice on the lips. But, you know, again, a lip gloss. But I feel like I want to use this again because I'm intrigued by it, but I wasn't like wowed off the bat. All right, so quick summary. This Bobbi Brown eyeliner, I will let you know about the longevity, but so far so good. Very, very easy to work with. Love this rich chocolate brown shade. It's perfect. It's not too light of a brown and not too dark of a brown, and adds a very, very nice definition to the lash line that you can smoke out or not. Truly easy to work with and a great cream formula. So I'm going to be picking up some more shades of this if it doesn't fade. If it's not long lasting, then I won't. I really do love this Merit Day Glow stick. Adds a beautiful, beautiful shine. Like I said, without any of the sparkle, and even on the eyelids, it looks really, really great. And I hope it doesn't slip and slide throughout the day. And I, again, will let you know in an update. And the Give cheek tint, it's growing on me. It's actually really nice and I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to continue to use it. It's not the dewiest of blushes, but it is easy to work with, shears out really nicely, and I would say it has a natural finish, not a dewy finish. Okay, I really want to get this Charlotte off because I'm not liking the sensation at all. I used to be able to handle it. Remember the Too Faced ones? Those were painful, but I didn't mind. That was also years ago. And now I guess I'm sensitive. I don't know. I'm going to put the Give back on just so we can finish this off. Yeah, see? So I'm getting kind of like the same effect as the Charlotte without the pain. And there you have it, the second and final spring Sephora sale haul. Well, I'm pretty happy. That was a good one. I will obviously continue to use these products and update you in a roundup video. I will have everything that I tried today and what I used on my face linked in the description box below. If you do choose to use those links, they're of no cost to you, but I do make a small commission, which would go right back into this channel so I can continue to buy products to test them out for you and let you know if they are worth your money. You do not have to use those links. It's totally up to you. But if you do, I thank you very much. And that's a wrap. I hope you found this video helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. That would be amazing. And hit that bell button so that you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.